finished. I just got my life back together. This job is all I have. Don't make me do this.
Ez nem jó.
Yes, your job is at risk. Yes, you've taken the blame for what happened in the past, but look, I need your help. And it's important. You got my word, whatever happens, I'll take care of you.
You didn't lift a finger for me back then. Why should things be different now?
Basszus.
You want to talk about the past? Fine. You saw that kid's augments. You know how dangerous he could have been. If he'd gotten close enough, he would have wiped the floor with us. So I made sure he didn't. I took him out. And that's that.
Hát?
Wayne, are you getting careless? That empty pill bottle in the trash over there. Didn't you know antipsychotics are included in the force's zero-tolerance drug policy?
I only need them until I get things sorted out. You can't do this. It's not right to use them against me. They'll fire me if they find out. I'll lose my pension, everything. But you would, wouldn't you? Fine, you're cleared. I'll tell the guys to let you through. But I'll never forget this. That's a promise.
Whoops.
I can't promise you. Not right now. Alright, bye.
My ex was like this, you know. Always had to buy the latest, greatest
Jensen,
thing like that.
what the hell are you doing here? The station's supposed to be off limits to all non-essentials. You don't even fucking work here anymore.
Nos, gyakorlatilag bent vagyunk. Kéne keresnünk egy lépcsőt felfelé. Ez nem is teszi. Lássuk csak. Arra kell megindulni.
Access granted.
Meg. Bejöttünk volna egyébként az elődén keresztül is. Csak az nem lett volna olyan vicces.
Access granted.
Alright. Egy praxis pont, amit belelövünk, ezek közül egyik se tetszik, szerintem én várok még egy pontot, és majd akkor megvászljuk.
Back away, pal. This has nothing to do with you.
És akkor... Ez a tökéletes. Akkor itt végezzünk ezzel a részével a küldetésnek. Észre szerinted menni. Oké. Erre. Meg az lehet nem. Oké, nincsen gond ezzel.
About time. You the homesec guy I was ordered to wait for? Tell Manderley I didn't get the memo until I was halfway through the autopsy. By then, it was too late to close him up again.
Right. So you recovered the neural hub?
Tricky bit of work that was. A few inches lower and the bullet would have fried more than just the pedog connectors. As it is, I can't guarantee you'll get anything useful out of it, other than the fact that it's been modified.
Modified? With what?
Some kind of wet drive. But hey, I didn't look. Ultraviolet means ultraviolet, and I know how touchy you guys get when it comes to matters of national security. He's all yours. The hub's been detached, but I left it in the skull as ordered. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got paperwork to fix.
Boss, I got the neural hub. Looks like it's been modified with some kind of wet drive. Pritchard should have a look at it.
No, don't bring it here. Frank's not finished running his diagnostic, and I don't want to risk connecting any tech to our networks till he's done.
Especially if the tech is military. So what do you want me to do?
Take the hub to your apartment. I'll have Frank contact you there.
Lássuk. Jó, viszont nagy hálózat. És csak egy irányba lehet elindulni. De szerencsére nincsen gond. Nos, azt hiszem mehetünk akkor. Esetleg van még megérdemelt jutunk. Mennyivel könnyebb vagyok kibeszélni magunkat itt mindenből. Tényleg. Csak bejöttem, beszéltem a csávókával, átvettem a cuccot, és kimentem.
Get lost. I mean it.
Egyébként tényleg kíváncsi vagyok, hogy mit fog rejteni ez a szerves cucc. Amikor legutóbb végigjátszottam, akkor még csak angol felirattal volt a játék, és így nem jutottam a végére. Igazából nem fordítottam be mindent, csak pár dolgot átkattogtam.
Found anything? Please. I've got to know what really happened to Naked.
I've investigated all of Detective Chase's leads. You were right. Something was off with Megan's case.
So, what did you find?
There were only 3 people who got out of the labs alive. Me and 2 others. One died in the hospital a few days later. The second one, a lab tech, was ready to give a detailed description of what he saw. Funny thing is, by the time the investigators got to him, he couldn't remember a thing.
You sound like you don't believe that.
I don't. Not from the reports I've read. I think someone got to him first. An officer assigned to the case was asked to get rid of a major piece of evidence. Footage from one of our intellicams showed fuzzy images of the attackers bringing something inside the labs.
What? What were they bringing in?
I don't know. But for someone higher up to want that evidence gone, it must have been important. I got my hand on a test report that confirms what was bothering Chase. The attackers used excessive measures to make bodies and equipment unidentifiable.
Oh my God. Megan. What do you make of this, Adam?
I don't know exactly. I guess the idea was to leave no traces, no DNA evidence that would link back to them. But it just seems a bit too convenient. Someone in the government, a man named Manderley, ordered that a specially appointed medical examiner perform the autopsy. He bypassed the local ME. Simply put, that's not a good sign.
It sure doesn't sound good. So what you're telling me is we couldn't find anything conclusive?
No, I'm sorry. But one thing's for sure. Somebody's been hard at work covering up and destroying evidence related to this case. Somebody with power, who wanted to erase anything that might have made the investigation linger. I'm sorry, Cassandra. I wish I had more tangible answers to give you. But I did stumble on something I think you should have. I found Megan's bracelet. I'm sure she'd want you to have it.
Oh, Adam, that's very kind of you. Her grandmother gave it to her. She loved that bracelet very much. Thank you for all you do. And, do you know exactly how
Igen,
Megan
túlélte.
died?
I read the reports. She didn't suffer, Cassandra. I can promise you that.
Thank you, Adam. It's not much, but it still brings me some comfort. I miss her so much.
Don't worry, Cassandra. This is not over. I don't know how or when, but I will get to the bottom of this.
I knew I was like to trust you, Adam. But please, be careful.
Két ever.
I thought knowing what really happened would make me feel better. But nothing will ever justify this. My daughter is gone, and I'll never get her back. I wish I could be sure she gets justice.
Keep
Trust
going.
me, she will.
Azt hiszem, ezzel végeztünk.
Where are you, Jensen? I haven't gone all night.
Hello, Pritchard. I'm almost in my apartment now.
Well, when you do get in there, connect the neural hub to your computer. I've created a secure tunnel, and I'll take over remotely.
You can access my personal computer.
Igen.
You've configured your security protocols.
Ja, de én azt gondoltam, hogy itt bejöttél, és így... Nem tudom, beírtad. Na mindez. Ja, azt hiszem ezzel így lenne.
Pritchard, the hub's connected.
I know. Now be quiet and let me concentrate.
I need his name, Pritchard, not his entire genetic history.
That's not his DNA. It's the data he was trying to steal from us before he... My God, Jensen. Your suicide hacker didn't kill himself.
You obviously didn't see his brain splattered all over the floor.
No, you don't understand. The wet drive modification in this chip, it allows someone to hack through you. It turns you quite literally into a human proxy.
So he wasn't working alone. Someone off-site was doing the actual hacking.
Exactly. And whoever it was tried to hide his location by using multiple satellites. But I may have just traced him to here, an abandoned factory complex in Highland Park.
Get me the address, Pritchard. Because if we're lucky, whoever pulled our terrorist strings might still be there.
Rock.
Adam, it's David.
Let me guess. You're sending me to Highland Park.
Not just yet. Frank's figured out why the network's been compromised. There's a persistent transmission coming from derelict row.
Street gang
Yeah.
territory.
Well, our dead friend was posing as an Antioch. Who better to hide with than the D-row ballers?
Right. I'm on my way.
Jó lenne, ha emlékeznék erre a küldetésre. De igazából ez már csak a következő részbe fog beleférni. Most az el lett volna már, ha teszek, akkor lájkoljátok, iratkozzatok fel, ha dobjatok egy lájkot Facebookodunkra. Én Adam Smith voltam, ez volt a Deus Ex Human Revolution, és innen fordulszok a legközelebb. Addig is, sziasztok!